Hello.
Hello guys, welcome to my channel. I am your host Seed of Death, and I'm gonna talk about my necromancer, my blood build necromancer. I'm gonna give you the essential parts that make me strong. In my opinion, I feel strong. I feel like I really like my necro. So let's get right into it. I'm not using minions. I sacrifice all my minions. Sacrificing them sacrificing them as you can read right here. Your overpower damage is increased, but you can no longer raise skeletal mages. And as the detail is, my overpower damage is increased by 49. I sacrifice my warriors. I sacrifice my golem. My warriors give me critical strike chance, and my golem gives me attack speed. There's two things about my build that I concentrated on. Let me exit the city really quick. There's two things on my build that I concentrated on the most. One being the attack speed of my basic skill. Am I out of the city yet? Come on, pull that weapon. So this right here, I made sure is really fast because this regenerates my essence, which is my form of mana, is what allows me to use my skills. So the faster I could regenerate it, the better. So that's essential. The other thing is my build my build is all based on this skill right here, which is the blood surge. It does a AoE damage, and I press it once and it pulses twice, so I get a free one, a 3 second pulse, which is extra damage for free, and I'll show you how I did that. Those are the two most essential things of this build, period. So, as I was saying, the overpower damage, if we go to our skills, if we go to our skill tree, all the way down here, I got this skill, Momento Mori, that increases the sacrifice of my skeletal whatever. By sacrificing them, I get 60% bonus. And when we're talking percentages, is really big. And as you saw, by sacrificing my mages, I get 49 plus the 60. Okay? Then in my gear, on my gear, I have things like whenever a blood skill overpowers, I gain attack speed. So whenever I overpower, I do this even faster. Okay? So it's an overpower attack speed build. Each percentage of your maximum life healed beyond 100% grants you overpowering damage by 28. Really good, everything. And then this right here, Blood Surge Nova echoes, dealing 70% less damage, but it echoes. So every time I press it, it does a second attack. Less damage, but still a free damage. Free damage that I wouldn't have. So if we look at our abilities, overpower. How do I overpower? Well, we already know this increase. This is my basic skill, which is hemorrhage, and I went with more attack speed plus the bonuses of attack speed I get by doing overpower. Blood surge has a guaranteed overpower as long as I'm healthy. It has a guaranteed overpower. If I'm healthy, the fifth blood surge is a guaranteed overpower. It means it's guaranteed. So that's very important because that means it's a guaranteed overpower. Being healthy is essential for this build. And it's a blood build, so it works very well for me. That's why I have an increased healing. I have increased damage while I'm healthy. There's a lot of things that I super strong while I'm healthy. I'm super strong. This one, blood skill, 50% increase overpowered damage while I'm healthy. A lot of like when I'm healthy. When you're healthy. When you're healthy. And you already saw this 60%. 60% bonus to the overpower. And this one right here, while I'm healthy, if I'm healthy for 15 seconds, I got another guarantee overpower. Guaranteed overpower. So there's a few guaranteed overpowers. So with this necklace that I have right here, my sacrifice bonuses, which means the skeletons I sacrificed that I could no longer summon, give me an extra bonus of 23 on top of everything. So 23%, right? 23%. And then over here in this skill all the way down here, 60% to their sacrifices plus the 23. And then over here we know it gives me a 49% overpower damage. And that's not even, my gear is not even perfected yet. So I have overpower damage is 245 right now. And the chance doesn't even matter because you already saw in my build, I have a few guaranteed. As long as I'm healthy, I have some guaranteed overpowers. And it just works so well. The synergy in it is so well. Plus it heals me. Over here, the more I increase, this is the most essential. These two increase my. The point is, willpower is the most important one. It regenerates my health. It regenerates my essence and increases the damage of my overpower. I got 29 on that. Super important willpower. So when I do the Paragon tree, I'm gonna try to go for all the willpower nodes. And of course, I have no choice but to take some that. But willpower, the most essential thing in the whole tree. The other thing, another way that I regenerate essence. Another way that I regenerate essence is I have this. Consuming a corpse regenerates my essence. I consume a corpse by exploding them. I explode corpses, and by exploding them is considered consuming them. So not only do they do damage in the area, but it also regenerates my essence. So that's very essential. But the most so this does increase damage as long as they're slowed, stunned, or vulnerable. Keyword there is as long as the enemies are slowed, because when I throw my curse right here, when I throw this curse, why is it throwing so far? It slows them down. So that's a guaranteed extra damage right there. That's a guaranteed extra damage when they're slowed. This slows them down. It slows them down and reduces their damage. This one, Iron Maiden, which I also use right here, it regenerates. Wait, which one am I using? You heal. For everybody affected by Iron Maiden that dies, I heal. So this is to cover my healing. And then this is 9% increased damage if the enemy is cursed. So this is a curse, this is a curse. As long as I do this and I do this, they're cursed. Those are the first things I do whenever I'm about to fight a group. Now the most excellent thing about all this is my escape out of jail free card, which is my blood mist. My blood mist makes me immune. I become a mist of blood and I'm immune. Casting skills that overpower reduce the cooldown of my blood mist. So I get to use my blood mist even faster. Even faster. My blood mist fortifies me. My blood mist fortifies me. It heals me. And then I have a piece of gear. I have a piece of gear that, where is it? Where is it? Crowd control. Each percentage of your maximum life more overpower stuff. Let me see. Blood mist. Blood mist triggers corpse explosion. So that's very important because whenever I become a blood mist, it doesn't only heal me. I'm invulnerable, it's healing me, it's exploding corpses around me, which regenerate more of my essence. It's just amazing. It's just amazing. I love it. I, I love, and I got some gear that increases my blood mist even further. Like this build so far, greatest build. I slow them down, make sure they're cursed, stow my blood. This attacks really fast, regenerates all my essence. I could blood mist and explode the corpses, heal, get my essence. It's just amazing. It's an amazing build. I'll show it off when I'm some gameplay right after this. But yeah, this is my Necromancer. I love it. I love it so far. I love the way it's going, and it's only gonna get stronger and stronger. I just started my Paragon board. This is the beginning. After level 50, you unlock the Paragon, and it just keeps unlocking more and more squares and getting bigger and bigger. And this is just the beginning of my strengths and my power, and I already feel quite good. I like it. I like it. I just wanted to make a video talking about this because I'm full on Necro. I love it.
I lack the required essence. I need time to prepare that. I need time to prepare that. I'm not ready yet. I need time to prepare that. I'm not ready yet. I need time to prepare that. I do not have any potions. I'm not ready yet.
yet. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.